First and foremost, I want to give all praise and honor to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son by their true names, YAHAWAH, which is the Heavenly Father, and YAHAWASHI, which is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Now, if you praying to Jesus Christ, you're following an idol because you don't know the real scriptures. But first and foremost, I want to say the 12 tribes of Israel, which is Judah, is the Negroes, which are the American blacks, Benjamin, West Indians, Levi, Haitians, Simeon, Dominicans, Zebulun, Guatemala to Panama, Ephraim, the Puerto Ricans, Manasseh, the Cubans, Gad, the North American Indians, Reuben, Seminole Indians, Naphtali, Argentina and Chile, Asher, Colombia to Uruguay, Issachar, the Mexicans. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel. If you're not a part of those people, then you're not of the 12 tribes of Israel. So, like, the Bible isn't for you. The Apocrypha is not for you. But you do have a biblical identity. I want to start, too, with Isaiah 28 and 10. That's normally why I call this, because it's self-explanatory. Isaiah 28 and 10. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little and there a little. I want to go up to verse 9 now. It says, whom shall ye teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine, teachings, which this is sound doctrine, the Bible. Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. You still got to take this thing, like, you don't just jump into it and just know all the breakdowns. You know, you got to be an Israelite to fully understand, because the wicked aren't going to understand as the other nations. Now, I want to continue. I've been reading the Wisdom of Solomon. I'm pretty sure actually, yeah, let me read. I'm just going to read chapter 3 again. If I already read it, then this is just still. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Most High, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery, and their going from us to be utter destruction. But they are in peace. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For YAHAWASHI proved them, and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace have he tried them, and received them as a burnt offering. And in the time of their visitation they shall shine, and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. They shall judge the nations, and have dominion over the people, and their power shall reign forever. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath care for his elect. But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Most High. For whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture, he is miserable, and their hope is vain. Their labors unfruitful, and their works unprofitable. Their wives are foolish, and their children wicked. Their offspring is cursed, wherefore blessed is the barren that is undefiled, which hath not known the sinful bed. She shall have fruit in the visitation of souls, and blessed is the eunuch, which with his hands have wrought no iniquity, nor imagined wicked things against the Most High. For unto him shall be given the special gift of faith, and an inheritance in the temple of the Most High, more acceptable to his mind. For glorious is the fruit of good labors, and the root of wisdom shall never fall away. As for the children of adulterers, they shall not come to their perfection, and the seed of an unrighteous bed shall not be rooted out. Chapter 3, verse 16. As for the children of adulterers, they shall not come to their perfection, and the seed of an unrighteous bed shall be rooted out. For though they live long, yet shall they be nothing regarded, and their last age shall be without honor. Or if they die quickly, they have no hope, neither comfort in the day of trial. For horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. Okay. And you can, reading this really shows me that you can read some of this, but then other things in your mind after you read the scriptures and like indulge in the scriptures, you can relate this back to other stuff. Like, I'm gonna bring an example. Like Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 verse 7. And in the time of their visitation they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. And I'm gonna go to I can also go to, I'm going to read this one because it used that word stubble. Okay, so Obadiah 1 verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame. And the house of Esau, which is biblically the so-called white man of society today, for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Most High hath spoken it. And you see how it says the house of Esau for stubble. Then you go back over here, and it says, Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 verse 7. And in the time of their visitation they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. And then Malachi 4 verse 3. And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, said the Most High of Hosts. Okay. And now I want to go to Ezra chapter 4, starting at 1. Now when the adversaries of Judah and Benjamin heard that the children of the captivity builded the temple unto the Most High power of Israel, then they came to Zerubbabel and to the chief of the fathers and said unto them, Let us build with you, for we seek your power, your God, as ye do, and we do sacrifice unto him since the days of Esarhaddon, king of Ashur, which brought us up hither. But Zerubbabel and Jeshua and the rest of the chief of the fathers of Israel said unto them, Ye have nothing to do with us to build a house unto our power, our God, but we ourselves together will build unto the Most High power of Israel, as King Cyrus the king of Persia hath commanded us. Then the people of the land weakened the hands of the people of Judah, and troubled them in building, and hired counselors against them to frustrate their purpose all the days of Cyrus king of Persia, even until the reign of Darius king of Persia. And then it's going to keep going, and how they was frustrating them, and like what they was trying to do. But still, like, that's when we was building the physical temple. Now we're building that spiritual temple. And double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone for teaching me this truth, because I didn't just wake up knowing this. I'm going to go. See which one I want to hit first, because I don't want to make this too long. Actually, I'm going to stop it here. Okay. Shalom to the elect, because this is for the elect. The elective. The elect of. In Revelation 7. Revelation chapter 7. I'm going to read Revelation 7 verse 14. And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said unto me, These are they which came out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes, and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. That the Lamb is YAHAWASHI. Okay.